Alright, so today's video is going to be a lot different. Today we're going to be taking a look at some clips here of this random bald man on the internet completely trying to call out Hassan Piker for him just making a tweet criticizing what this guy was saying, and he lost his fucking mind over Hassan and some other content creators calling him out. But we need to back up a little bit first, just for a little bit of context. So the context behind all of this is there's this YouTuber. This is his channel, Heel vs. Babyface. He uploaded a video yesterday that's 16 minutes long called "Man Cancelled for Having Opinion on Internet." Obviously very clickbait. He's even got Trump in the thumbnail there. Pretty profound, if you ask me. But this guy, a couple of days ago, and we are about to watch the clip here, was on stream, and he was playing a brand new video game called Starfield. Now, you don't really need to know what Starfield is. It's just a video game where you can go and explore space, and it's been really hyped up because it got announced years and years ago. Big game from Bethesda, a game studio. And at the beginning of the game, when you're setting up your character, you're designing your character, a little thing pops up where you can name your player and also choose pronouns. It's just a little box right here, and the pronouns are only he, him, she, her, they, them. That's it. Those are the only choices in the game that you get. It pops up right here when you're setting up your character, and all you have to do is click, and then that's it. It's literally that easy. But for not only this guy, but apparently a lot of gamers, getting asked what your pronouns are is a step too far. Okay? The gender ideology, as these totally not brainless, complete fucking idiots like to say, the gender ideology has seeped into every nook and cranny of our society, even the video games. Here it is.
I just want to say something to you, Bethesda. Just want to say a little something. There is nothing.
Oh, trigger warning. This guy just, like, he says he's not transphobic, but he's being, this is 100% like super transphobia right here.
I love more. Taking my headphones off. Fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to sit down, comfy chair, turn on my PC, fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself, think, oh my God, just think of this world, just think of all the planets I can visit, all the immersive things that I can get involved with, all the fights, all the relationships, all the people I meet, all the places I go. I'm so excited to go there. And you know...
Now, I've already told you guys pretty much what he's going to say because you know what the video's about because I prefaced the clip. So, if you didn't know, just pretend like I didn't say anything. Erase what I said from your mind. This guy's sitting here saying, I love playing an RPG. I love getting immersed in the game. Don't we all as gamers? We love being immersed in the game. You sit there, you play a game for 3 or 4 hours, you look at the clock, you're like, oh shit, I gotta go to bed. I just want you guys to think about what he's about to say here that's going to make him this mad.
I love nothing more than, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity!
Why?
Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring!
Dude, this is the type of person where I see this type of content and I'm like, bro, you just need to take some time off, man. You're just fucking insane, dog. This shit, you're not even making sense. Completely incoherent. I don't know what he's talking about. He's saying that it's so fucking boring. I just, like, if it's gonna bother you this much, don't play the fucking game, dog. Don't play the game. You have the option to not play Starfield, believe it or not. That's actually one of your options, is to not play the video game. Bethesda doesn't care. I'm sorry, but Bethesda doesn't care about one person's fucking take on this. They really don't. They're not going to see this and give a shit.
We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Western Game Company.
Bethesda Western Game Company, because it asks you for your pronouns. Hey, fucking idiot. Hey, dumbass. I guess this guy's never fucking done anything in real life before. When I go to fill out an application for a job, guess what? It asks you what your pronouns are. It asks you what your gender is. It asks you that shit. And most of the time, it's a drop-down box, and they give you choices. Have you never, ever done anything in real life before where they ask you this question, and you're getting triggered over a video game asking it to you? Pathetic. Pathetic.
Fuck your immersion. Fuck you having a good time. Fuck you falling into a world and just getting lost.
Bro, because the one little box popped up about pronouns and you can't move past that, you're the fucking problem, dog. It's you. It's not the game developers. You're the fucking problem. If you can't get past that because you're so transphobic, dude, just fucking go do something else. There's no point in you saying any of this stuff because it's not going to change. They're not going to change the game for you, asshole.
No, no, no! Current fucking day!
I mean, I seriously feel like if you're getting this mad about this, it's because you struggle with your own gender identity issues and you don't want to deal with them. So you go on the attack of other people that have already dealt with those issues. That's just all I see from this guy. It's just insecurities. Just like, it's like smacking me in the face through my computer screen here.
Fuck off!
Jesus.
You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say!
You have nothing to say. You haven't said anything. We haven't even gotten to the parts where he calls Hasan out yet.
One hived mind twat waffle!
God.
That's all you fucking are!
Boo fucking
And you wonder why
boo.
people are getting so fucking sick and tired!
You're sick, man. You're like actually sick, bro. You need to take some time off of the internet. Because you seem mentally fucking ill.
You take everything we love.
You take everything we love. What you love video games that don't ask you for your pronouns? Is that what you love in a video game? Really? That's what matters to you in a video game? You fucking piece of shit. They take everything we love and then they ruin it. They ruin it. My video game asked me for my pronouns. God, I can't fucking play it now. Fucking ruined my whole life, dude.
Our emotions, all our fantasies, all our escapism, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything, every single solitary fucking thing.
I think this guy, I think he needs help, like professional help. That was Big Bald Angry Man's very, very totally normal, not transphobic rant about Starfield. So Hasan tweeted that clip out. Quote tweeted it and said this. This weird British guy losing his mind over selecting pronouns in Starfield is the perfect demonstration for why we must bring back lobotomies. It's clearly a joke. But that tweet, it did pretty well. It has 63,000 views, and he even did a little thread down here. He said, bro should be mad that the menu/map/UI is confusing, the game is not optimized well for PCs, or that the main quest is kind of dull in comparison to the other side adventures, which is, what you do when you criticize a video game. You criticize the actual contents of the game, meaning menu, UI, gameplay is pretty much the main fucking thing. But he's mad about pronouns. He had to choose, like, in every single game where there's a character creator. That's what I'm saying. This is a part of, like, just real life stuff. Again, when you go to fill out a job application, they ask you for your pronouns or your gender. It varies depending on, whatever it is. But Hasan tweeted this out. And then another content creator that I really, really like here. Oh, sorry about that. He tweeted out, gorilla-shaped man on the verge of crying because Starfield lets you pick pronouns at the start of the game and then it's never brought up again. Somebody please shoot this guy with a bear tranquilizer. He's going to attack somebody. So very much calling him out there from Hasan and the Act Man, but also, making a joke. Here is Big Bald Angry Man responding to Hasan and the Act Man, and more trigger warning. It doesn't get better. But this is also, like, probably the worst response I could possibly think of to anybody calling you out, because he doesn't actually respond to Hasan and his criticism and what Hasan said himself. He attempts to call out Jank and stuff that Jank has said in the past and calls out Hasan for his 9/11 comments. It's really, really, really sad. It's some of the worst cope I think I've ever seen from a man in front of a camera. It's really, really pathetic.
Man has opinion about video game. Internet goes absolutely nuclear crazy about opinion on video game. Is this actually about...
Well, we're not going crazy. We just like making fun of you because it's funny. Because you're acting like a little 3-year-old goddamn child. You're acting like a little 3-year-old that didn't get what they want because a video game asked you for pronouns. We're not going nuclear. It's just fun to laugh. It's fun to laugh at people like you, bud.
Opinion
That's what
on
I'm
video
doing.
game? No, this has nothing to do with opinion on video game. This has everything to do with going after the far left sacred cow of gender ideology.
It's not a real thing. Gender ideology is just, that's not real. It's not a real term that anybody in the fields of science or medicine or anything use. This is a term completely coined and made up by the right. There is no such thing as gender ideology. So if you can't, number one, and he's about to say some other dumb shit here, but if you can't cement the fact that gender ideology, again, is a term that's completely made up by the right at the beginning of your conversation about what you're about to talk about, I can't take your ass seriously, dog. Come the fuck on. I bet you this guy thinks his brain is fucking huge. I bet you he thinks he's like Megamind.
I'm not going to treat you like you don't know what is actually going on. Towards the beginning of the game, the character creation, we were greeted with a pronoun option, so very current day of Bethesda, because it appears at some point during the last couple of years.
Yeah, this guy's whole argument for why this is bad is the studio head of Bethesda has pronouns in his Twitter bio. I'm not lying. That's what he's basing his whole entire argument off of. That's why it's not okay. Because it's this guy pushing an ideology down our throats. Because I'm sure it's only this guy that made the whole game. He made every decision. He purposely said, we need to have this in the game. Yeah, it's all him, dog. Big brain takes over here from Big Bald Bro.
Seems to have forgotten what gender he is. Never mind. So I went on...
Dog, I could go up to like a 12-year-old that's not aware of any of the things he's talking about, and he would be able to make a better argument than you. Bro, your insults are like playground level insults. What are you doing?
During the last couple of years, Pete Hines seems to have forgotten what gender he is.
Okay, also, buddy.
Never mind. So I went on...
Gender's a social construct. It's not something that people are like, oh, like... Your gender is what you stay. You can change your gender. Okay, gender's a social construct. That shit is literally all made up. There's a difference between gender and sex, and this guy doesn't understand that. I can already tell he doesn't understand that. He's a fucking idiot, uneducated. Educate yourself, motherfucker. Before you get on your fucking camera again and start saying dumb shit. Educate yourself, bitch.
A rant to my streaming audience because I was unhappy with the fact that in every aspect of our entertainment today, we seem to be pulled out because the people creating it are more concerned with inserting current day into absolutely everything.
Then leave. Go to another country where they don't deal with this shit, man. Go. Leave. Bye. Get the fuck out. Don't play the fucking game. This dude is unbelievably fucking intolerable.
I love nothing more than, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring! We can't see past our own fucking reflection! That's the level of our narcissism here! But this was tweeted out by Hassan Piker after Dan Vask had put the video out and it went a tinge viral.
The cope is about to go from like 100 to like a 100 trillion really, really fucking fast, okay?
And he says, this weird British guy, oh, yeah, okay, fair enough, losing his mind over selecting pronouns in Starfield is the perfect demonstration for why we must bring back lobotomies. Well, Hasan, at least they would be able to lobotomize me. You, however, I don't think they would actually find enough brain cells. And if you don't know who this guy is,
he's about to do the 9/11 thing that everybody that gets called out by Hasan Piker loves to bring up something that's not relevant to the argument at all. He just did not even respond to anything that Hasan just said in that tweet. Didn't respond to any of it at all, really. He's about to do the 9/11 thing.
Let me introduce you to him.
So you said America deserved 9/11. Did you mean that?
Yeah.
And that other person that he was being interviewed by was his uncle, Cenk Uygur. Let's see what...
Yeah, if I showed someone just that clip of Hasan and was like, this is who he is, I mean, I don't think there's a more disingenuous way to frame anybody than just showing a 5-second clip of him reacting to a meme. Like, that was just Hasan laughing at a meme.
Cenk Uygur has to say about certain things, shall we?
If I were the benevolent dictator of the world, I would legalize bestiality where you are giving, where you are pleasuring the animal. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Now why? Why did that happen?
I don't know. No, Cenk.
What is this? Bro just pulled a random clip from TYT of just Jank and said, let's see what Jank has to say about certain things, shall we? And it's like, dude, what are you doing? This has nothing to do with Hasan. You have no argument. This guy has literally no argument. I can't believe that he just pulled out a clip of Jank to respond to Hasan's tweet about him. You're not even close, dog. That was the worst argument anyone's ever made for anything ever in the entire history of humanity.
Maybe it had something to do with the, oh, I don't know, fucking animals part.
So again, what does this have to do with Hasan? What does Jank talking about fucking animals have to do with Hasan? What does this have to do with the Hasan tweet and you being transphobic? He is literally sitting here trying to do the thing where he just calls somebody else out instead of responding to his own controversy. This dude is a pussy. He has no balls. He has literally no balls. If you went and looked for them, you wouldn't be able to find them. You would not be able to find this guy's nuts. He doesn't have any.
What the hell is wrong with your family, dude?
What is wrong with you, dude? You didn't even respond. He thought that was so good, didn't he? I bet you he thought that was the biggest. I bet you he thinks he's playing chess and Hasan is playing checkers.
So needless to say, then I'm pretty okay with having a conflicting opinion to somebody like Hasan.
Are you? I don't think you're okay at all, man. You're not okay. You're definitely not okay. This is not the face of a man who is mentally all right.
But this isn't just about pronouns. That's the disingenuous argument that people want to latch onto. So
what is it then, bro? What is it? Why can people that are transgender not just use what pronouns they think fit them? Why can they not do that? Why does it bother you so much? And then you're turning around and saying, well, it's a problem. No, you're the problem. Just stop. Just fucking stop. Get off the internet. That's what you need to do, bro. You need to take some time off, bud.
You don't talk about the gender ideology.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not fucking real. The gender ideology is not fucking real. That shit is not real. I don't know how many times I have to sit here and tell grown man that gender ideology not real. I'm going to start talking like he was talking in the beginning of the clip. Grown man, gender ideology not real. Educate yourself. You fucking baboon.
And the intersectionality that's been rammed into every single solitary facet of our entertainment.
Bro, shut the fuck up, you triggered little snowflake. You absolute pussy ass bitch. Shut the fuck up and fucking don't play the games. Don't watch TV. Don't go to the movies. Fucking live a sad and pathetic life. Never go outside. Stay in your fucking little cave and never fucking interact with anybody because you're too fucking scared of other people and you're such a little crybaby bitch. You literally can't let people live a normal fucking life. Shut the fuck up, you baby. I'm sick and tired of grown men acting like fucking children. Bro, They ask you for pronouns at every fucking job application you fill out, which makes me think that this guy's never had a real fucking job before, which also makes me think that he's been handed every goddamn thing to him in his life. Fucking crybaby. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Holy fuck. Dude. There are so many real issues this guy could be talking about, and he's sitting here whining about pronouns in a video game like, bro, put this energy towards something that really matters, you pussy.
Video games to TV, film, comics, etc., etc. Fucking pronouns! Now, did I have that reaction because I'm a nasty, naughty transformophobia?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you did.
No.
No. I am the gatekeeper of transphobia. I know it's transphobic, and what I said that was transphobic was not transphobic.
I had that reaction because
because I'm transphobic.
Was so obvious.
Yeah, it's so obvious, guys. Look how obvious it is, guys. Look how obvious it is. This is like this screen where it asks you, the little field of text where it asks you for your goddamn pronouns is like, it's like 2% of the goddamn screen. And then it never gets brought up again. They don't ever bring that shit up in the game. Ever again.
Because we're dealing with current day gaming company.
Okay, dude, bro, just don't play the game. What is wrong with these people? The biggest reason, the honest reason that I wanted to sit here and make this video, other than this guy being transphobic, is this guy gives gamers like me, who I actually like to fucking sit down and play a video game, and I'm not gonna sit there and fucking get mad because the pronouns, they ask me for pronouns in the game. They're Activision, the people that make Call of Duty and Overwatch, they are, as a company, are literal fucking terrible, evil human beings. The work culture at Activision is fucking so toxic and fucking misogynistic, and I don't hear this guy talking about that. Something you could actually criticize a video game company for, like Activision, literally having one of the most toxic work cultures I've ever heard of. He's not talking about that. What does this grown-ass man do? He gets on his stream, loses his mind about pronouns in a video game, gets called out for it by other content creators on YouTube, and then fucking copes so goddamn hard, unbelievably hard, that I mean, like, at this point, really, again, all I can think of is that this guy struggles with his gender identity, and he doesn't want to deal with it, so anything that he sees that makes him think of it is going to make him upset and angry, and he's very clearly someone who likes to display his emotions.
Actual fact, you could go far as to say we're dealing with current day entertainment in the West. Then we have The Act Man, a React channel that has 1.8 million subscribers, getting mad because a person...
Also, saying The Act Man is a reaction channel that's just a lie. That is such a lie. That dude will make long-ass, hour-long plus videos on video games. He's not a reaction channel. That's such a disingenuous way to frame it. Doing the same thing he did with Hasan. Not true. And The Act Man is a really great content creator. He doesn't really make a lot of political content, or any political content, really, but he's a great content creator, and I definitely recommend checking him out.
Reacted to a game. By the way, this person recently being cancelled, having his YouTube channel demonetized.
Okay, so this guy, he's about to say a lot of stuff about the Act Man that's not true, so I'm just going to give you guys the really short, super short spiel about what this is. So basically, the Act Man got into some drama with another YouTuber named Quantum TV, and all you need to know is that Quantum TV was falsely copyright striking, which is a big, big no-no. That's rule number 1 of content creators here on YouTube. You do not false copyright strike another content creator's YouTube videos or their channel. That is a no, 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 and that's exactly what Quantum TV did. The Act Man made a video criticizing Quantum TV, and Quantum TV thought it best to copy strike the Act Man's channel, and he almost got his channel terminated because of these false copyright claims. He didn't get canceled for anything. The Act Man never got canceled. That's not what happened. It's just, this is him talking about how he's fighting against copyright abuse. Okay? This guy's a liar.
Pulled down because he was attacked for having an opinion about something and exercise.
No, this is not what this is. He was not attacked for having an opinion. This guy is full of shit. It literally says, please carry the torch of revolution in my absence and continue fighting for a better YouTube. Copyright abuse must not be tolerated. Hate speech must not be tolerated. Threatening children must not be tolerated. And all the other community guidelines Quantum has broken, none of it should be tolerated. Justice must be served. This is him responding to someone falsely copyright striking his channel. It has nothing to do with the Act Man getting canceled for an opinion he had. Dog, you're lying through your teeth. Do you think that people won't look this shit up? Do these content creators that get on their channels and just lie and lie and lie, do they really think that people will not call them out for lying?
Oh, demonetized / pulled down because he was attacked for having an opinion about something and exercising his right to do so.
No.
Now, he's actually jumping on that bandwagon to attack somebody who is exercising their right to have an opinion.
You can have your right to have an opinion. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like that Mark Maron video. It's like the Mark Maron, he's up there doing stand-up, and he's talking about how a bunch of the right-wingers are like, can't say anything anymore, man. Everyone's woke, and then he's like, well, you can't say anything. You could say anything you want. It's just the consequences. It's literally, this guy is literally that. He is literally Mark Maron's joke in real life. Bro, you can say whatever you want, but if, like, you're going to get called out for it. You know, there are consequences for things that you say online. So, you know, shut the fuck up, you pussy-ass bitch. You said it. Deal with the consequences, motherfucker.
Yes,
shut up.
Around is fair play, hey? Don't worry about the hypocrisy of it, dude. You do you.
Yeah, you want to know who the real hypocrite is? This is the last thing we're going to finish up here with. Another little short history lesson here. Earlier in the year, a Hogwarts game, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, came out. It was announced, and the game was being boycotted before it had even come out because J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books, she is extremely transphobic, and there's a very, very, very public track record of her being transphobic. I don't need to go over that. You guys could just literally Google J.K. Rowling transphobia, and you'd be able to find it. She used to say a lot of stuff on Twitter. There's been a lot of people, even Daniel Radcliffe, who played Harry Potter in the movies himself, has literally said that he doesn't agree with J.K. Rowling's positions. But this is the same guy, Big Bald Angry. Big Bald Angry here is going to talk about why people shouldn't be boycotting Hogwarts Legacy because it's just a video game.
I will not be berated, bullied, intimidated into not playing a game because you think it attacks you or goes against your ideology. Boo fucking who? Man up!
You just heard what he said. You heard what he said. He said man up. He said if he doesn't care if the game attacks your ideology, boo fucking who, man up. Well, I mean, I think really, and he was even talking about it earlier, I think that Big Bald Angry Man, I think he needs to take a look in the mirror, guys, for real.
You all goes against your ideology, and you just can't help. Shovel, you're dog shit. You think it attacks you or goes against your ideology. Fucking crap. Ideology into everything. You think it attacks you or goes against your ideology. Goes against your ideology. Goes against your ideology. We can't see past our own fucking reflection.
There it is, yep.
Agreed.
And guess who actually posted that little compilation right there? None other than the Act Man himself. That's going to be it for the video, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, press that little bell, turn on all notifications so you guys never miss an upload. And guys, please, let me know what you thought of Big Bald Angry down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of Hasan. Let me know what you thought of the Act Man. Let me know what you think of this just kind of, absolutely ridiculous story. And I will see you guys in the next one.